Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some more StoneHearth. You meet me back in Desert Pakistan, where this time we're going to carry on with the building of, well, the town, I suppose. Today is a very important day as well because Alpha 15 has been released, which basically brings with it a load of performance improvements for how the AI of the villagers works, and many other things that make just playing the game that little bit nicer and a bit more forgiving in terms of all these bloody bugs that I've been facing in this series. However, things are going very well. As you can see, a lot of the furniture has been put down in the dining room, which is good. It means, oh god, we're going to have to sort out the inventories of these things. Yep, okay, it was probably a good idea that we do this now. I think we'll just store food and drink in there, because otherwise, I mean, there's only 8 slots in these pots, and it starts getting a bit ridiculous otherwise, doesn't it? Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. In fact, did I do that in this building as well? In these 2 pots? What have I done? No, I haven't! Oh, what am I doing? How ridiculous. Probably would be a good idea if I did that, wouldn't it? Goblin Thief is on his way, but no one cares. Got those 2 wonderful town defenders who are just going to go out there and kill that bastard instantly. He just wants to hug. That's what he was born for, to hug. But look at him, he's just cowering. He's cowering, he doesn't know what to do. He thought he was going to receive a hug, but instead he's just being hit in the face by a big scary man and woman, which is not as fun as it sounds, strangely enough. Okay, right, so let's now go for another table, because I'm looking at this, and I think we're just 1 short for that dining room. In fact, I'm not sure whether anything else has been added to the game in terms of like physical items that you can craft. Apparently there were building upgrades that have been made easier. I'm not sure whether that's just making changes to pre-existing buildings, or whether that's like something weird that I'm not really understanding. But let's just try and start building this building again, because it's been a little while since we've attempted to make any changes to this goddamn storage warehouse. And it looks like... Did they start working on it just then? What's going on here? I think it might just be due to the placement of the chests that it's getting in their way, so they can't actually physically reach the areas that they need to build. But who knows, it might have been associated with the problem of the kiln being blocked. I have no idea. It doesn't look like they're actually doing anything, so good job. Right, well, aside from that, really, we're just waiting for everyone to get on with these tasks. We want a few more of these bricks coming into the settlement, if we can. It looks like they are being slowly crafted, but everyone is just going about the place and picking up loads of rubbish, and probably moving random items out of the pots that I've just told them to. Another thief! Gosh, what's going on with all the thieves today? If one thing is working in the town... Ah, Bar the Magnificent! You have a magnificent name. Unfortunately, you're not a very magnificent wizard, are you? Anyway, what was I going to say? I have no idea. I'm completely losing track of everything today. It looks like the farmers are getting on quite nicely with all their crops, which is good. I think we've still got plenty of food for the village. Unfortunately, there's still not much variety in terms of the amount of food. Everyone's probably sick to death of gourd curry and random, like, meaty... Oh, that's a good point, actually. Have we made the meaty vegetable stew yet? Or whatever it was called. Because we do have meat now, don't we? Omelette, golden gourd curry. Where are you? Meat stew tagine. So we can make a couple of these. So we need to be cook level 2, of course, yes. I completely forgot the cook actually takes bloody forever to level up, doesn't he? So let's have a little look at you. Whereabouts are you? You have 89 out of 985 experience. That is terrible. What are you doing, woman? Obviously not your job. Well, Jargon Rin has achieved footman level 2 now, which means he's going to be upgraded slightly. Oh damn, there's one of these massive guys here. And a simple merchant. Lovely. Okay. Right, have we got anything that we can actually sell him this time? Probably not. We can get rid of this, because really we don't need those. In fact, we got loads of tables and chairs. I think our workforce is just being particularly lazy today. Right, we can get rid of a few of these doors. Why have we got 8 doors? Oh yeah, because we were levelling up our carpenter, weren't we? Okay, I suppose that does make sense then. We'll sell all of these. And we can also sell this skin, because we probably don't need it. So you got anything we actually want to buy anyway? No, but I suppose if another merchant comes along with a load of random like ores and stuff, we could possibly buy some of those off him. We need 50 more gold before we can get another person into the town. It looks like everyone's rested up and are running to do their thing. So hopefully... Well, they're all collecting random objects from everywhere. Apparently there's a load of steel bars. Oh yeah, of course, because they're all left on the floor last time, weren't they? Okay, well, once they've done that, hopefully they'll find something else useful that they can be getting on with. Looks like literally the whole town is standing on this one square, which I hopefully doesn't mean that they've actually got stuck, which is a possibility. Okay, so what's going on with the construction of all these things? Because we gave the order to construct a load of these roads, which it looks like they're not actually doing, so let's start building that again. Weird. Maybe that's why they stopped building this. Yeah, probably. Okay, well they're going to get on with the road, which is good. Okay, right, I feel like things are going well now. I've discovered what the major problem was. And we left this little gap here because I want to put a few more of these really tiny bedroom buildings just along here so that people have a nice place to sleep. Goblin raiding party. Swear to God, in this desert mode, they never stop, do they, with the attacking? I mean, the attacks aren't even that powerful. As soon as you've got one person with an iron weapon, I mean, we didn't even make this spear, did we? We just literally found it on the floor. As soon as you've got that, you're pretty much sorted. I also saw, which is pretty nice, that QE Kanai has leveled up and has now gained the ability to charm pets, which is really cool, actually. That's quite nice. Oh wow, he's got a lot of levels that he can level up through. He's got job opportunities. Trapper now qualifies for advanced jobs. Click the promote command for details. Promote command. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on here? A goblin thief army has just entered the town. Well, they're probably all just going to die in the sunlight instantly anyway. They're not very good thieves, are they, if they literally just run in and don't do anything. They're just going to stand in the centre of town and then run away when they get hit. Good job, everyone. Well, there you go. I suppose the one downside of having a really an easy entrance like this into the town is that you can just run up without any sort of, like, funneling system. Like, with the ladder, at least only one of them can get up there per turn, as it were. Okay, so yeah, we're going to look for this promote button. I don't really know what's going on. This might be something new that they've added. Suspend, there's nothing in here about promoting. Groups, oh, you can actually enroll people into the militia. That's pretty cool. Enrolled? Yes? Okay, sure. I have no idea. Well, let's go back on here then. You'd think the promote command would be in here then, wouldn't you? The job abilities. So click the promote command for details. Efficient cuts, long practice helps the trapper salvage more from each animal. Backpack size is bigger. Yeah, okay, that's odd, isn't it? Promote. Where the hell is that? Am I being really blind right now? Probably. It's not in here, is it? No. Okay, well the answer is I don't really know exactly what that's talking about. This guy's just staring out the window. What are you even doing here? Level 3 trapper. Oh, I suppose that's fair enough then. I hope the workers actually get on with finishing off this other building though. Because, dear God, they've really left it in a poor state. I don't really know what constitutes them actually leaving buildings half finished. You'd think that if they've been given an order, no matter how many saves that you go through or whatever, they would just get on with it, wouldn't you? You have to sort of go through these stages of randomly clicking on things to finish editing and for them to build up again. Very strange. But you know, it's fine. We're just going to let them get on with it. Maybe as soon as you give them more tasks than the current, they just focus on the most recent one. I told them to start building this one, but then as soon as I told them to do this task as well, they just went straight ahead and went for this one instead. Actually, I said that, but there's actually a few people working on this one over here now. This one, this one, this one. Okay, what is going on? We've got a load of bloody things here. I think we can probably just get rid of all these notifications, can't we? Kara something has joined the city. It gets very confusing after a while. Oh, we can actually go into this traders thing. It looks like there's no timescale for them to disappear. The traders. Okay, I don't really think we want any of this stuff, do we? A rough wooden buckler? We can probably make better than that ourselves, can't we? Okay, we won't go for any of that. Are there any more traders here? Animal, blah blah blah, people have joined. Other people have died. Cool. Right, so the state last time that we left the blacksmith in was basically we're trying to get as far as we can. Oh, for God's sake, why is there a table in here randomly now? And why do we not have the option... Oh, we do have the option for someone to pick it up. Fine, I just really worry when people start putting random things into buildings. Another random merchant has arrived, selling random items in his random fashion. Right, what are we going to make? How are we doing with this? We need one more level. Our blacksmith is currently how close to the next level? Naraya, my dear chum, more info about you, please. 446, we need to make some more bars. Right, have we got anything we can make bars out of? No, 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 no. Okay, fine. We've actually got some gold, but we don't have any wood, and we also need a blacksmith level 6 for that, which is pretty stupid. Okay, so let's go and loot this copper ore that's down here. I think we might need to give the task to people to start going and mining again, which is a bit depressing. But it might be good in the long term, because we are slowly getting through our stockpiles of clay by building all these random things. That'd be a good idea. Daily update, let's have a look. Net worth has actually gone down now, that's very interesting. I wonder why that's happened, and what constitutes to the net worth anyway? Very strange. That really does confuse me when they do that sort of thing. Okay, so let's slice into the earth, and we're going to dig back into this mountain even more. Because it's about damn time we got some more rocks and stuff. We might actually go this way. Nah. Nah. No, we'll go like this. Actually, that was completely wrong, wasn't it? Can we undo that? Yes, let's undo that, please. We don't want to dig into the ground at all. Cancel task? Cancel task. Why is it digging into the... Oh, Jesus Christ, whatever. Fine, go and dig out this then. It's my fault, I suppose. Right, so we've already got a load of ore that's coming out of this, which is a good thing. Some goblin thieves are coming again. Man, this is the episode of the goblins, isn't it? They won't leave us alone, damn goblins. So let's just unslice through the earth so we can see what's going on again. I really do love the aesthetics of this game. I don't mention it enough, actually. It is really nice looking. I didn't realise there was sound effects that the goblin made when you get up close. That's pretty cool. So we've now got this powerful spike on Jargon Rin. This powerful overhead swing deals double damage. Cool stuff. Now I was actually thinking with this game, because we've gone through pretty much all of the different job trees so far, and we're having some problems with early access. You know, in its current state, fair enough, there's some issues still. But with the building of things, I feel like maybe we've come to the end natural point in this game where we can move on to some different things on the channel. Because we've been doing this for quite a little while now. Not that I don't love the game, but it's good to have variety, right? So yeah, maybe leave some suggestions potentially for the near future as to other games, maybe builder games like this that I can have a little go at, because these are my favourite sorts of games at the moment. It's actually a shame because I was looking at SimCity the other day. Because, you know, I played the Cities of Tomorrow, whatever it's called, the Cities of the Future DLC quite a while ago when it came out. Man, they haven't released that many expansions for that game, have they? I guess they maybe just gave up, considering everyone really hated it. Or maybe not, that's a bit harsh actually, I think the game's really good, but they made some really bad errors and made it too simple. Too simple, my friends. These city building games should be fairly complex, else there's not that much content in them. In fact, having said that, if there's anything that I can tell the developers of StoneHearth to do, is to make things more complicated. I get they're going for the whole sort of simplistic look and, you know, friendly... maybe they're trying to like entice more people into the game who are a bit more casual gamers, which is fair enough. But complex is good. Like, maybe they should introduce something to do with the road system. So if you have like a specific road tile that you can put down, then perhaps it can speed up the workers when they're walking along it. Also, maybe if you've got a certain number of road tiles in your city, then it attracts or increases the rate at which traders turn up because there's better infrastructure. Things like that might be really cool to implement. I'd be really interested in following this game in the future, actually. But I don't want to make it sound like this is the last episode. I think I'm going to do at least one more of these. But essentially what we're doing at this point in time is just building over and over again. But I would like to at least get to the blacksmith level 6. And then after that we can pretty much not worry about anything else. We can get our cool weapons, our cool armour. Since we've got this steel plate mail, I'll be very happy. So let's do it. We're going to... Why have we got crafting requirements on there? Oh, because we need wood. Okay, should probably go and get wood from somewhere, shouldn't we? Now, where's the closest source of wood? Not anywhere near us, that's for certain. We're going to have to go all the way over here. Is there anything in between this and us which is going to kill all my workers? Possibly over here, but we can just go for it, I suppose. Okay, so let's go and harvest all of these trees like this. Perfect. Cool, might as well get this big tree over here as well. We need quite a little bit of wood to make all these things. Okay, and of course we're going to need to make some more leather with the old weaver here, because that's a thing. I think it's leather, isn't it? So we need animal hides and spools of thread. Have we got any of these? We need some of this fibre. So we can go and get people to collect some fibre in preparation for that as well. So there's a tumbleweed over here. There's actually a big farm of tumbleweeds over this direction, so that's quite handy. Any more tumbleweeds literally right next to my town? Maybe. There's a couple over here actually we can grab. But we don't need that many, having said that. What is over this way? I do like this little lake. It's a shame actually I couldn't expand the city a lot quicker than I did. I think maybe quicker building would be better. Maybe lower requirements to actually build up some of the things would be good. Because I understand like the whole thing of... Oh, what's going on over here? Is that a goblin? What are you doing, goblin? Zook Kingmaker, attracted to shiny things. Maybe he's going to place down a... Oh wow, our fighters are really low on health. Oh, actually no, that's one of the goblins. Okay. God, I'm like jumping all over the place. So much happening. Oh, right. Relax again, Parky. How many people have actually got beds in this town? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds. And there's how many of us? 14. So people are having to double up, head to toe, as you do, because, you know, it'd be totally gay if 2 men slept the same way up in the same bed. Totally gay. God, what's wrong with young guys nowadays? Like, you can't do anything. It's like you can't show any form of emotion towards another man. It's like, you say, I'm your friend. Oh, you bit gay, innit? Fuck's sake. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's just collect all this iron ore, which was randomly dropped by some of these enemies. The Eskimo trading caravan returns. Oh, cool, okay, so maybe we can buy some stuff from here. Right, have you got anything I want? Doesn't really look like it, does it? What's this? Golden gourd baskets? We've got bloody plenty of golden gourd baskets. Maybe we could do with a bit of wood. 25 gold. Damn. It's quite a lot of gold, isn't it? Okay, well, maybe we can get rid of the rest of the doors then. We'll sell all of those. Why exactly were we doing the carpenter's thing again? My memory is terrible with this game. I think that's another reason maybe why I should stop, because I'm probably... If you're not ripping your dicks off by this point, then there's something wrong. Okay, what is this? Oh, a blue market stall. So that's a new object they've added in. What is this? A carpenter tool bench. We've already got one of those. Are there any other objects in here? A market stall. Man, that's pretty cool, actually. Merchants can visit this stall to buy and sell goods. So maybe this is a thing that increases the amount of merchants that come and visit your city. Which is actually really cool idea. Have like a big market area. Damn. Well, maybe if wood wasn't so difficult to come by in the desert, I'd be able to do that. Net worth is too low again. It's a bit weird seeing as we're so close before. Okay, well, whatever. A goblin. How many bloody goblins and everything are in this game? Where are they even coming from? The goblins must be breeding bloody quickly in order to send all these warriors towards us. I suppose, are goblins grown underground? If we're going with the Tolkien books... Oh, Jesus Christ. I just saw that big guy walk onto the screen. That was terrifying. But yeah, if we go with the Tolkien universe, then I guess, by that regard... Yeah, they are grown underground and quite quickly. What's the gestation period of an orc? Probably quite low, isn't it? Grown in like a few days? That seems a bit quick. I have no idea. Maybe if you know that answer, then you can tell me in the comment section below, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, so what's actually going on? They are building up this building again, which is surprising. I'm actually really shocked they're doing that. I thought that building was going to be lost forever in time. But no, everything was fine. Okay, so they should be putting on the roof very soon. Maybe it's just the fact that we didn't have any wood again. I think that was my problem. I just don't focus on the rare resources that are required. I mean, that's another thing. Like, I understand the whole rarity of wood in the desert thing, but it'd be nice if you didn't have to use quite so much wood for what seems like a fairly, like, frivolous part of the building experience, which is to put up some scaffolding. I mean, the scaffolding, I understand, lets the villagers actually reach the higher levels of the building. But realistically, do you need to coat the entire bloody outside of a building in wood in order to just put like a couple of bricks on there? Seems a bit silly to me. I mean, yeah, it's fine on the game mode where you play in the forest biome because there's trees everywhere, but this is a bit more hardcore than that. I suppose that might actually be the point of this game mode, but there you go, I'm probably complaining about a nothing. What a silly boy. Right, okay. Well, this seems like probably a good place to leave this episode. Made a nice amount of progress. I think before next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to gather a load more ore, get a load of these tasks sorted, so we can just get straight into the construction of armour in the next episode, and maybe even market stall. Actually, no, that's probably going to take too long, isn't it? Because there's no wood anywhere, as I've just described. If you enjoyed the series as a whole and want to leave suggestions for maybe the next potential building series that I could do, then leave them in the comment section below. And also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.